Hello everybody, Obi-Wan362 here, and the time has arrived. Yes, my friends, the time is here. Starting tomorrow, Kingdom Hearts 2 will be resuming. You're saying, but Obi, I thought that was supposed to be today. Well, I'm sorry, it's not. Originally Kingdom Hearts 2 was going to start today. And literally the only reason it's not starting back today is because we're one episode away from finishing Portal 2. Or one episode away from finishing Portal 2. So, that's going up today. Portal 2 will be finished. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 is going to start up tomorrow. With a caveat. I have to put this caveat in here, and I hate to do it. I don't know if you can hear it, or if you can tell, but I'm a little on the sick side. Alright? I'm a little congested. I have really bad allergies. And they started kicking my butt 3 days ago. Or something like that. 3 or 4 days ago. And I've been on the recovery ever since. I still have really bad coughing fits sometimes. And I'm a little congested. And if that's going to be messing with the quality of my commentary or anything, then I'm not going to record, because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So, barring my allergies kicking my butt, there will be Kingdom Hearts coming back starting tomorrow. Alright? And that's what you wanted to hear. If allergies are kicking my butt, such that I can't do it, well then, I apologize, but that's why there's nothing coming. Alright? Alright. Now we're all on the same page with that. I want to give a little update on some other stuff. A while back, I made a comment about getting a 2DS capture card so that I could record the DS handheld Kingdom Hearts games. And I told you guys that, the problem with me getting it was that I just didn't have the funding. And a few of you guys have responded ridiculously well to my call for help. And so I want to recognize you guys real quick. Killer Knight, Jumping Monkey Bot, X-Lorg89, and Time Lord 128. The 4 of you, thank you so much. Thanks to you guys' help, and those of you who have continued to watch the channel and sit through ads. We are very, very close to having enough to buy the 2DS capture card. We need $392.98 for the capture card. And to date, as of this recording, we have $315.88. So if we do some quick math in my head, we are $77.10 away from where we need to be. And again, I thank you guys so much for that. It's one thing in my head to have people who are willing to sit through my videos. It's another thing, one, to have people who are willing to sit through my videos and not use ad blocker. And it's even another thing to have people who are actually willing to, donate money so that I can make more of the videos. Like, that's such a humbling moment. And so I appreciate that greatly. Again, you guys. If anybody watching this wants to contribute to 2DS Capture Fund or other funds going on, because after the 2DS Capture Fund is full, money will start going towards getting me a new regular capture device, one that will also enable me to stream console games, because right now I can only stream games that are on my PC and games on my Xbox One, since Xbox One allows direct streaming to Twitch. So, yeah, another capture device so that I can do those, and that way I can also record Xbox One games, which I currently am not able to do. So, but that's in the future, and right now we are almost to the point where 2DS capture card will become a real thing. I have contacted the company that does the 2DS capture devices to ask about shipping time and all that stuff, and I'm waiting to hear back about that. So as soon as I know, you'll know. And I'll try and post an update over on my Patreon page. As I was saying before, if you want to contribute to the fund, you can do one of a few things. You can donate via YouTube. There is a support option that is available where you can make a one-time donation. Make it, I take it, it's done. Or YouTube takes it and then gives it to me. And it's done. You can go over to my Patreon page, which lets you basically do a monthly patronage deal, where you put in a little bit of that you can afford each month to help go towards the funding of keeping these videos going and all that fun stuff. And for those of you who are like, I can't really afford to do that, well, fear not, there's still an option for you. Still an option for you, and that's called turn off ad blocker. Or, importantly, you can just add me as your whitelist. I don't really know exactly how that works because I don't use ad blocker, but apparently there's a way to take certain YouTubers that you follow regularly and you want to support and whitelist their videos on ad blocker. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm sure you can find out how to do that somewhere on the interweb. Probably somewhere on YouTube, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, do that, because all funding that any and all money that I make from YouTube is also going towards these funds. Alright? So, if you don't have the actual monetary ability to contribute, I understand. So, support the channel by dealing with some ads, and you will still be helping in funding this goal. We're past funding now. Moving on. Kingdom Hearts 2 is obviously coming towards a close. It's coming towards a close, and so we're getting ready to move into a new game. As always, I happily take suggestions. I do not guarantee that your suggestion will be used as the next game, nor do I guarantee that it will ever be used, but I'm happy to take suggestions. I have a list of suggestions all right here on my PC, which currently consists of let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 games, not counting, if you count Final Fantasy as all one game and not each Final Fantasy game individually. And then not counting the rest of the Kingdom Hearts series. So, I have a lot of games that have been suggested to me, so if you want to make more suggestions, I welcome it. Just keep in mind that your suggestion may not appear for a while, if it ever does. That's why there's suggestions. I'm trying to think if there's something else. I feel like there were other things to talk about. But as said, a new game will be starting soon because we are near the end. We're near the end, and all that's left is the bonus content. I'm hoping to also go back and do the other bonus content of the other games that I said we're going to have bonus videos and never did. For that, I have to ask a question. I remember going through in Rechain of Memories, and people told me that if I went back through the lower floors, there was, as Sora, there was other stuff for me. But they told me not to do it, because it was a little spoilery for Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, 2 questions. 1, was it just spoilery spoilery for Kingdom Hearts 2? And if so, number 2, can I now go back and be okay? This is an important question. Because I'm hoping to go back and do those bonus episodes. I'm hoping to go back and do bonus episodes on all the series I claim we're going to have bonus episodes. Hoping to do this. I won't make any promises because me and bonus episodes. But the goal is to go back and take care of those things. So hopefully we have that to look forward to. I'm sure there was something else. There's still going to be an issue of scheduling on how games are going to be done, because Portal 2 is now technically finished, but we do have the co-op maps to go. Those co-op maps will be taken care of. I don't know what the upload schedule for that's going to look like. At worst, we might take 1 day a week and upload a new Portal 2. Batman will resume. It will resume starting next Monday. StarCraft will resume starting this Saturday. Sundays, still haven't figured out what, if anything, I'm going to do with that. I think I've hit everything. I think it's all my series, right? I have some series that I had started and stopped at some points. They're going to be revived in some way, shape, or form. What that will look like, I have no idea. But it will happen. Is there anything else I wanted to say? Probably is, but I can't think of it. So, hopefully that's all there was I needed to tell you guys. Again, as always, thank you so much for your continued support throughout all this. We are now over 1,000 subs and continuing to rise, and for that, I am forever grateful. And again, for your continued support and just watching stuff. Watching me play through random games and react violently to things that are happening. So, as a final note, I'm curious, for those of you who are actually interested in watching streams will never be of ongoing games, so it's not like you will miss something by missing a stream. Or if it is part of an ongoing game, then it would be something like with Kingdom Hearts 2, with the gummy missions that nobody actually cares about. Be stuff like that. It'd be minor stuff that is insignificant to what's happening. Do people have preferences for when streams happen and what time streams happen? Or what? I'm curious. I want to know, because I would like to start doing more streaming in the evening. I am East Coast, so obviously what the time that works for me might not work for you. I just wanted to throw that out there and see if there was any feedback that I would receive on that. So, hit the capture, hit Kingdom Hearts, Batman, StarCraft, oh, Portal, allergies. I think I've got everything. Okay, if that is everything, then as always, thank you guys for watching this, and thank you guys for your continued support throughout all this nonsense. I greatly appreciate you guys sticking by me throughout all this. Suppose I could have let off with the most important note, which is the bar is over! Finally! Gosh! And it was miserable. I don't know how I did. I won't know how I did until October 30th. So, joy. But so until then, we're going to pretend like everything's fine. And just play video games and make videos. While also trying to find a job. So, again, as I was saying before, thank you guys for your continued support. Starting tomorrow, barring, you know, the inability to breathe or talk without sounding worse than I already do, Kingdom Hearts 2 will resume. And that's what you really came here to hear. So, thank you guys. Have a good one. Enjoy today's episode of Portal 2 Blind. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some video game-ness. Alright? Goodbye, y'all.